think the real tipping point for us was apparently Rami texted us to tell us his girlfriend or his wife.
What?
That she was like how hood the studio looked. And we were like,
that was a moment.
we were like, ha ha ha, laugh react, and then we're like,
I put the phone away.
Yeah.
Like, are you filming this in India?
I know. It was
Because Arabs and Indians always have like a little rivalry. And you know her wife felt good that day. Like, oh yeah, these Indians got a shitty ass studio.
They do. What is the Arab-Indian rivalry? It's not really a rivalry. It's that at one point Arabs or Arab culture almost subjugated South Asia, right?
Well, they did, right?
They did, but again, it's been a struggle, right?
Right.
And now, okay, that phase of is kind of over, and now we're in another phase though, where Arab countries are all fucked up.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's the gang that can't shoot straight.
And India's coming up.
And India also can't shoot straight either. Bangladesh, Pakistan. It's not like we're the best either.
I mean, we're our field goal percentage is higher.
But yeah, but you know what? In terms of our exports, like we're coming up.
Well, you know what's
what I
interesting
mean?
is that there's an idea that Hindu Indians. Can I tell you this? When I did the Arabic dick sucking joke, where like Arabic sounds like sucking dick.
Yeah.
Nowhere did it work harder than Delhi.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean, I'm talking. Modi came down, gave me one of his jackets. Level of funny. But if I did it in Hyderabad, that joke bombed harder than anything I've ever, because they have the Pakistani type Muslims there.
Well, it's not. No, I don't. Here's where I would disagree with that. Is that it's not that. It's that it's actually become a more cosmopolitan place because of the economy.
Sure. Hyderabad has more English speakers than anyone. I mean, they speak better English than us. Yeah. But
and so for them, it's like it's not cool, man. They're minorities. Or whatever, right?
But the show I was doing,
which is fair,
had a lot of Muslim dudes there because Hyderabad has mad Muslims there.
Yeah.
And so the Muslim Indians are like Arab loving in a way because they're like, the Muslim connection, I think. So there's a little bit more like.
This is a whole thing. I'm on Reddit sometimes and I saw like a Pakistani post and they were like, what's up with Pakistanis always trying to be Arab?
Yeah.
And people were like unpacking that. I've never personally witnessed that though, of like this whole Arab cosplay thing.
No. It's definitely there. I grew up with it, dude.
Really?
Yeah. You'll see you'll go to hookah lounges in Dallas. You'll walk in and everyone there.
The one-line beards.
Bro, they look like fucking emirs, but like low-level emirs, who just take
emirs
care of.
on the come up?
Emirs on the come up, dude. Emir XXL,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Freshman class. And they're all Pakistani.
Right.
But they love the little, the abaya type shit, whatever the male version is.
I always get jealous of
the qab or the kutum.
I always get a little jealous of like Desi Muslims because they'll all of a sudden pull out some Arabic words and be like, bro, down there, I was eating that pussy and Bismillah. I'm like, what? What the fuck was that?
What they're saying. First of all, we're not Jamaican witch doctors, okay? So what they're saying, astaghfirullah means
that is a word.
Holy shit.
Okay.
It's holy shit, but for a god.
Okay.
Like astaghfirullah. Like if I cuss in front of mom, if I say you're stupid, mom, she's like astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah.
She's like, oh my god. Like
oh my god, right?
Like I'm appalled.
Right. Before you eat pussy, he's saying Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making it.
But your makeup was so close.
I had
to clarify this.
I've had a lot of Arab exposure. I told you. I used to date an Arab for a while. I've been in the region a little bit.
Right.
Free Palestine. I've always been one of those guys. Yeah. So I've had a lot of exposure.
He was an Arab Rush Week, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm
saying? So I've always all the Arabs that I know I've loved, except for one.
Oh
no,
yeah.
I'm
kidding. Just my next door neighbor. Bin Laden, pretty chill.
I don't know. Was Bin Laden in Arab?
I don't know.
He's not Pakistani. You. Oh my God.
What?
How dare you? That's blasphemous.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He stayed in Pakistan. That became his de facto. He became they gave him the key to the city of Abbottabad or whatever.
I'm one of those guys who doesn't know too much about the worst terrorists on earth. I'm just one of those guys.
You're horrible. Okay, that's what that is.
Also, here though, I got his baseball card.
He was
okay.
Bin Laden was Yemeni.
He was Yemeni, yes.
And I'm like, are Yemenis are Arabs. They speak Arabic.
Yes,
right?
yes.
I guess they are. But sometimes you look at Yemenis and I'm like, are you sure you're not black?
They have nappy hair.
I mean, then you get the Delhi Yemenis, the bodega Yemenis, and they're like fully like, what up, son?
Honestly, like Osama bin Laden, Kimbo Slice, it's the same guy.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Kimbo Slice could have been like a fucking... He's got like imam vibes, old school. He's got like Boko Haram imam.
He's Boko Haram.
But he's like the imam of Boko Haram. Poor Kimbo. Rest in peace.
Kimbo Slice, dude.
Astaghfirullah.
Kimbo Slice, man, he's dead.
But I always used to be jealous of Indian Muslims who would then pull out the Arabic and be like, "Yeah, we in this clique."
Yeah.
That's their little shibboleth is the 3 Arabic words that they know, but they use for 90% of their vocabulary.
100%, dude. You got those guys in in Plano who are very whitewashed, but they'll really go hard for halal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, motherfucker only eat halal. They start doing the dabke fucking in a circle.
In a circle. He pulls out an AK, starts blasting it in the air.
Nothing makes an Arab guy happier at a wedding than only dudes.
Only
Dude,
dudes.
they do not want to. Every hot chick in the world is behind them.
I know.
And the dude is like, "Oh, my boys,
Bros before hoes.
my boys, my bros."
Hypermask, dude. Hypermask.
Truly.